Aquarius, August 25th, is not just another date. It's the turning point your soul has been waiting for. The universe is about to reveal a powerful sign that your victory is closer than ever. But here's the shocking truth. If you speak too soon, if you share this breakthrough before it's ready, you could lose it all. This day carries a hidden test. Will you recognize the signal of success? Or will you let noise, doubt, and outside energy interfere? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what this sign looks like, why silence is your greatest shield, and how August 25th can mark the beginning of a destiny no one can take from you. Part 1. The hidden signal of victory. Aquarius, August 25th, is not just another day. It's the cosmic checkpoint your soul has been quietly preparing for. The universe has been lining things up behind the scenes, and now it is ready to hand you something extraordinary. But here's the catch. This breakthrough will not arrive with fireworks or public announcements. It will not be loud, obvious, or recognized by the masses. Instead, it comes through a subtle sign, an unmistakable marker that only the awakened, only those aligned with their higher path, will notice. This sign is not about noise, it's about awareness. It often shows up in the stillness of your day, when you are not striving or chasing. Maybe you overhear a sentence in passing that feels like it was meant only for you. Maybe numbers align on a receipt or clock in a way that jolts your intuition awake. Maybe a calm inner knowing suddenly rises inside you, so powerful that you cannot explain it, but you also cannot ignore it. On August 25th, the cosmos is testing your ability to see beyond the surface. Will you notice the victory signal when it arrives, or will distraction, doubt, or overthinking make you miss it? For Aquarius, this sign is tied directly to silence. The less you explain yourself, the more you protect the power of what is forming. Every breakthrough, no matter how big, has an incubation stage. Just like a seed that begins its journey hidden underground, your victory needs to take root in the dark before it can stand tall in the light. If you reveal too much too soon, you risk weakening the very energy that is meant to support you. This is why August 25th requires discipline. The temptation to share, to prove, or to seek validation will be strong, but silence must become your shield. Stillness must become your strength. This doesn't mean you hide forever. It means you understand that divine timing is everything. Speaking too soon is like pulling a seed out of the soil to prove it's growing. In doing so, you destroy its chance to ever bloom. Think of your destiny as a divine chess game. The universe is setting the board in your favor, positioning you for a powerful move. But if you announce your strategy before you play, you give your opponent the chance to counter you. On August 25th, one wrong word, one premature reveal, could open the door to unnecessary resistance. But if you remain quiet, if you let the sign speak only to you until the right moment, then nothing and no one can stop the victory already destined for you. Aquarius, the lesson is simple but profound. The signal of victory is not about proving your worth to the world. It is about recognizing that your breakthrough is sacred. On August 25th, guard it like treasure. Be alert, be aware, and be wise. The universe will show you the sign, and when it does, you will know it beyond doubt. And when you recognize it, silence will be your greatest ally. Part 2. Why silence protects your destiny. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of sudden change, freedom, and higher awareness. This ruling energy makes you unique, innovative, and ahead of your time. You often see the bigger picture before anyone else does, and that visionary spirit is one of your greatest gifts. But with that gift comes a challenge. It can also make you a target. People are drawn to your ideas, your presence, and your forward-thinking vision of the future. They sense something different about you, something powerful that they cannot quite name. And on August 25th, this attraction becomes even sharper. Others may feel, even without words, that you are standing on the edge of a major victory. But here's the hard truth. Not everyone is meant to celebrate your win. Some people may feel threatened by it. Others may see your energy and try to pull pieces of it for themselves. And some may unconsciously project negativity onto you. Not out of malice, but out of fear, envy, or simple misunderstanding. That is why silence in this season is not just a choice. It is a protective shield around your destiny. Think of silence as armor. When you hold your victory within, you keep it safe from outside interference. You allow the universe to continue weaving the delicate threads of destiny without interruption. Imagine watching a suspenseful movie and having someone announce the ending halfway through. The magic is ruined. The experience is cut short. The same thing happens when you reveal your breakthrough too soon. The story loses its power and the energy is scattered before it reaches completion. On August 25th, the sign of victory that appears will be personal. It's not meant for everyone else to analyze, critique, or question. It is a gift directly from the universe to you. Silence is how you honor that gift. And this silence is not about mistrust. It doesn't mean you must cut yourself off from everyone or view people with suspicion. Instead, it is about discernment, knowing who has earned the right to witness your unfolding and who has not. Not everyone in your circle is equipped to hold space for the magnitude of your destiny. Some can cheer you on, but others may weigh you down. The sign you see on August 25th is for you, not for them. In practical terms, this could mean resisting the urge to post about your breakthrough online, at least for now. It could mean holding back from oversharing details with friends or family until the energy is fully rooted. It could mean quietly journaling your experience instead of announcing it out loud. These small acts of restraint are not born from fear. They are born from wisdom. By keeping your victory close to your heart, you give it the chance to grow strong enough to withstand anything. History is full of examples of this truth. Many of the greatest leaders, inventors, and visionaries guarded their breakthroughs until the exact right moment. They knew that premature exposure could open the door to doubt, resistance, or sabotage. They understood that silence can be louder than words when wielded with intention. And now, Aquarius, it is your moment to practice that same wisdom. On August 25th, treat the energy of your victory as if it were still in the womb. Protect it, nurture it. Do not rush it into the world before it is ready. Speak less, observe more, move with quiet certainty. Because when you hold your silence, you are not weakening your power. You are multiplying it. Silence is not emptiness. It is concentrated energy. And on this day, it is the very thing that will ensure your destiny unfolds exactly as it should. Part 3, the consequences of speaking. Too soon, Aquarius. The universe never issues a warning without reason. The call to silence on August 25th is not random, nor is it some vague piece of spiritual advice. It comes with weight, with consequence, and with the potential to make or break the very victory that is waiting for you. The truth is simple. Speaking too soon can undo everything you've worked for, turning what should have been a guaranteed breakthrough into another delayed lesson. Let's look closely at why. When you announce a success prematurely, you open a door. That door allows doubt to creep in, often from the people closest to you. Even those who care about you may unconsciously plant seeds of hesitation in your mind. One small question, are you sure this will work? Can pierce through your confidence like a needle through fabric. In that moment, your focus shifts from alignment to defense. And the more energy you spend defending your vision, the weaker the vision itself becomes. Doubt is poison to manifestation. You can spend weeks, months, or even years nurturing a dream, and one careless conversation can unravel its energy if you let it. That is why silence is not just suggested on August 25th. It is required. The universe is protecting you by warning you ahead of time, but doubt is only the beginning. There's another layer, energetic interference. Every word you speak carries vibration. Words are not empty, they are containers of energy. When you declare a victory before it has fully anchored, you scatter that energy into the environment. Instead of remaining concentrated and focused, your manifestation becomes diluted. It's like trying to light a fire but throwing sparks in every direction. The flame never has a chance to grow strong. The result? A delayed manifestation at best. At worst, a victory that slips away before it even arrives. And then there's the silent danger of envy. Not everyone who smiles at you wishes you well. Some may quietly resent your success, projecting negativity into your path. This isn't always intentional. Sometimes it happens unconsciously. But whether intentional or not, the effect is the same. Energy is real. And until your victory is strong enough to stand on its own, it requires protection from these unseen currents. Now, don't mistake this warning as a call to live in fear. The universe is not asking you to hide forever. It is asking you to trust divine timing. Silence is not weakness. It is strength. It is not suppression. It is strategy. Think of it as the pause before the orchestra begins to play, the breath before the runner launches off the starting line. On August 25th, silence is the stillness that amplifies your power. When the sign of victory appears, your first instinct may be to celebrate, to tell someone, to share the joy. That is natural. You've been waiting a long time for this moment. But here's the truth. Premature celebration can rob you of the actual reward. The promise of victory is not the same as the completion of victory. The seed is not the harvest. The whisper of destiny is not the final manifestation. By speaking too soon, you risk turning what was already yours into something you now have to fight for again. But by holding your silence, you ensure that nothing and no one can interfere. You allow the universe to complete its work uninterrupted. You allow your victory to anchor itself so deeply that it cannot be shaken. Aquarius, the choice is yours. But the stakes are high. August 25th is not about proving yourself. It is about protecting what is already aligned for you. Speak too soon, and you may face unnecessary battles. Remain silent, and you will walk directly into a destiny that no force on earth can take from you. Part 4. Claiming your victory with faith, Aquarius. Now that you understand the hidden signal, the protective power of silence, and the dangerous consequences of speaking too soon, it's time to turn your focus toward the final step, claiming your victory with faith. The universe is not simply handing you a random blessing on August 25th. It is presenting you with proof that everything you've endured, every obstacle you faced, and every delay you've suffered was never in vain. This is the moment where faith and destiny intersect. The first step is recognition. The sign of victory is not going to crash into your life with fireworks, banners, or dramatic announcements. It will not come through the validation of others. Instead, it will manifest as a quiet yet undeniable confirmation deep within your spirit. You may feel it when a door you thought was permanently closed suddenly swings open. You may notice it when someone unexpectedly reaches out with an opportunity, a connection, or even a word that changes everything. Or perhaps you'll simply wake up on August 25th with an inner calm, a certainty that the tide has shifted in your favor. Whatever form it takes, trust yourself enough to know that you will recognize it when it comes. The second step is honoring the silence. This does not mean suppressing your joy. It means celebrating it inwardly in ways that protect its sacred energy. Write about it in your journal. Speak about it in prayer. Hold it in meditation. Anchor it so deeply inside yourself that no outside voice can weaken it. When you honor silence, you transform your victory into something unshakable. You give it the strength it needs to fully crystallize before it is shared with the world. Remember, silence is not emptiness. It is concentrated power. The third step is preparation for unveiling. Silence is not meant to last forever. It is a temporary container, a sacred womb where your victory develops its strength. Once the energy has fully anchored, Once the threads of destiny have been tied tightly together, the universe will open the moment for you to reveal it. And when that time comes, your victory will not be fragile or uncertain. It will not be just a promise, it will be a completed miracle. The world will not just see what you've been waiting for. They will witness the undeniable evidence of your alignment. The final step is claiming your destiny. Aquarius, this is where faith comes into play. Victory is not simply about external success. It is about alignment with your higher path. On August 25th, the universe is not just giving you a win. It is confirming that you have been on the right track all along. Every setback, every delay, every season of frustration was preparing you for this exact moment. You were never abandoned. You were never forgotten. You were never off course. You were being shaped, strengthened, and refined so that when this victory arrived, you would be ready to hold it without fear. Claiming your victory requires courage. It requires you to believe, even before the evidence fully reveals itself, that what is yours cannot be taken. Faith is the fuel that locks this manifestation into your timeline. Without it, the energy wavers. With it, the energy multiplies. So I leave you with this question, Aquarius. Are you ready to guard your sign of victory, to protect it in silence, and to claim it with unshakable faith? Because if you are, then August 25th will not be just another date on the calendar. It will be the day your destiny solidifies into reality. It will be the day you finally step into the life you were meant to live. And no person, no circumstance, no energy in the universe will be able to take it away. Claim your victory in silence, Aquarius. Now you understand the power of August 25th. This is not a day to treat casually. It's a day where the universe whispers directly to you. If victory is near, you will see the sign. It won't come as a loud announcement or a public display. It will come as a quiet confirmation, an inner knowing, a divine nudge that only you can recognize. And when it shows up, your greatest strength will not be in what you say, but in what you don't say. The temptation will be there. You'll want to tell someone, to celebrate, to announce that you finally crossed the threshold. But remember this, premature words can weaken powerful energy. When you keep your sign to yourself, even for a short time, you protect it, you multiply it, and you allow the universe to lock it fully into your path. This is not secrecy born from fear, it is wisdom born from trust. Think back to every challenge you faced, every delay you've endured, every time you wondered if destiny had forgotten you. Now you know the truth. It never left. It was simply waiting for this moment, for this alignment, for you to be ready. And August 25th is your confirmation that the wait is over. So here is your final step. Claim your victory with faith. Anchor it within. Celebrate it privately. And when the time is right, you will step forward not with promises, but with undeniable proof. I want to leave you with this, Aquarius. Your silence is not empty. It is sacred. It is the pause that protects, the stillness that strengthens, the shield that ensures your victory cannot be stolen. This is the lesson of August 25th. And if you honor it, your destiny will unfold in ways that even you cannot yet imagine. Now it's your turn. If you're ready to step into this victory, type it in the comments right now. I claim my victory in silence. Let the universe see your declaration. And if this message spoke to you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more powerful guidance, and share it with another Aquarius who needs this truth today, because your destiny is not just waiting, it's already here.